Welcome to the book. Which book do you want? Look at this. The existence is a living book. And this one is part of this. So start with the part to go to the whole. If you love the book, it means you love the one who wrote the book or who said the book. It's not the paper. It's not the words. It's in between the words. It's in between the lines. So I don't love what Osho said. What is Osho? So the words, they take me to the inner world, Osho world, which is inside each one of us, if you want to know what us means. Who are we, why we are here? We are the living book. But without a stick, I cannot climb the mountain. I need somebody to help me because I don't know how to walk. Once when you know how to walk, after 7 years, the child is no more my child. 21, he is my friend. We are fellow travelers. So I need at least, a few years to be with a living light or living God. But once when you know that it's inside you, not far, very near, the nearest ever, near than any brother, sister, child, mother, father, or whatever. It's inside. Go in. How to know it? Meditation, meditation, meditation. Takes you to the compassion. And that's the highest prayer, to be compassionate. Not emotion, not passion, no. Christ doesn't have a passion, he has emotion, all of them, love. Not with the one with hate, not the icon, but the compassion, al-Rahmah. So that's the body. And that's the book. This is a book. Everything you look at, it's a book. But now we have to open the book to cook. Look and cook and throw the book. Open the fridge, leftover food. Open this, okay. Open this, all the leftovers. And from the leftovers, I do the right over. This is how we cooked, 100 years ago there was no cookbook. And now more cookbooks and there is no food delivery. More and more and more, and there is less and less and less life. More money, more incomes, more toys. So my best friend is the book. The books, at least one book sleeps with me. And then at night, maybe if I move here and there and the book goes, I say, sorry honey, that's it. Pick the book. And that's the real friend for me, Wherever I go, just have a book. I go and I sit anywhere where there is no smoking or... Now there is not a place which they don't smoke. Even the non-smoker is a second smoker or a third smoker. Wherever you go, you smell the smoking, you smell everything in the city mainly. The higher you go up near the mountains, it's better. It's still not there, but pollution is everywhere. Where there is an Adam and Eve, there is pollution every morning and eve. That's it. Nothing now, no pollution. Because the politeness of the priests and politicians is the pollution. And it's because of us. That's the pollution. So the best book is the book that you love, the book that it's beyond all these pollutions or this polititis or this religion. So I read Osho because it speaks to my mind, speaks to my heart, speaks to my being. I feel harmony with each other, as if I'm one of him. He's part of me, I'm part of him. But he speaks better, he speaks more. I don't know, I feel, oh my God, I'm a small grain, but the smaller grain understands the desert. It's like, okay. Because he said, no matter which grain I give you, it's from me. It's going to be the same as this. The difference is in the cup, not in the wake up. It's in the cup, not in the water or the wine. It's like the difference is in the fingers, but they all come from the same hand, the same body, and the same being. So what's your book? It's so beautiful. Books. I speak to seduce you into silence. I use words so that you can be persuaded towards the wordless existence. Be still and know that you are God. That stillness is the existence, is the book. Books are there to lead you beyond, so don't cling to them. At the most, they are bridges. But if you make your house on a bridge, you are a fool. Pass through it. Right now, you cannot understand silence. You can understand only words. I will have to use words to give you the message of silence. Between the words, between the lines, sometimes, if you hang around me long enough, you may one day start hearing the silence. Then there is no need. Then burn those books with other Vedas, Bibles, scriptures, sacred, all of them. Everything has to be left behind, but right now you are not ready. When you are ready, there is no need for any book. I started feeling it, and I feel sometimes it's really scary. I want to go to the commune and not take with me any book, and then not take with me any pen and paper. There's nothing new to write. It's all said in one sentence, La ilaha illallah. Why do I have to write books? You know, it's like Muhammad said it, and Jesus lived it and said it, Buddhas and many other people. Why do I have to have a book or a web or TV show or whatever? But when I know, and I know it, that it's only a game. So if they kick me out anytime or whatever, Mr. Death comes, or life continues. Doesn't stop. Change is a constant law. But I'm doing it for my ego. It's like, okay, I want to do this, I want to make this, I want to leave few books, But Muhammad did it. I'm not as strong as Muhammad. Maybe after millions of years, I don't know, but he said it in 4 words, La ilaha illallah. Godliness is everywhere. Just read. So be aware. That's all what we are here. Be alert, be aware. Do I need the book? Do I need this? Do I need this? It's okay if yes, if it's okay if it's not. One time, you know, 2 of the Osho lovers, they came to the center in America, the East-West in Texas, and they gave all the Osho books that they have. They took off the mala, and they don't want to. I said, okay, just I want to ask you, are you doing it out of, I'm full, I'm enough, I have all what I need, so let the others be with Osho and have Osho books? Or are you doing it out of anger? Because Osho is a sex maniac, and had many, cars, and you know what people, they talk about you. And one of them said, yes, I hate him now because what he did, I don't agree. I said, but you are a student. You don't understand the stupidity of Osho. If you listen to the stupidity, then you also listen to the wisdom seeds. He did this, thousands of cars and millions of whatever. He asked who gave him the money and why. And people came to him from all over the world because he had 200 Rolls Royces. So okay, let's make heaven on earth, and let's have the cup that the others they want. Because people, they don't go to poor people. Very few people, they come to me. Because of the media, otherwise I was all by myself in Lebanon. All by myself. Everybody said she's crazy, she's a bitch, she's a prostitute, she's a whore. But then when the media started talking, and I joined the media, and now, I played the game, and they said, oh, she wears from Nadia Khoury, and her dress not less than $2,000. So then they say, okay, she has money and she gave all these millions, and this is how they looked at me. I played the same game. And how did I get the money? You know, I also met the richest of the Arabs and the richest of the Americans, and they supported money-wise because they saw that this woman is different, is unique, is by touching anyone with cancer or whatever. I didn't heal them. It's their faith, it's their fear, it's the sign that they attracted from Allah so that they can support what this woman vision is. Nobody supported, only one Saudi princess and her husband. So I had the millions to do what I did in the States and here. But I did them for me. Now I don't need the money to do anything. The money will come to start our commune, to do what we need to do, and I want people who are beyond any book, any boundaries, any bans, and all this. We don't need it. Osho did heaven on earth. Now I want the heaven inside, not on earth. Inside out. Wherever you go, you say heaven. Welcome if you want to be your own treasure.